What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the boyfriend-girlfriend tag with my boyfriend, Mercii. We've been together for 3 years, so I thought this would be a fun little thing to do for Valentine's Day. Let's get into it.
Okay, when and where did we meet?
I think the first time for sure was when I came in to pick up at the Church of Truth, and that was when I actually got to talk to you, because I remember I would come in for open mics or just to like hang out there, but I never crossed paths with you, but I've heard about you. I remember JD like wearing the Winnie the Pooh outfits that you made, and he told me like you made them. I just remember you rushing through like to the back because you were working, but like that was the first time that I saw you and like heard about you. But the first time we like actually talked was when I was picking up. I really enjoyed talking to you because like off the bat you were like, so what do you do? What kind of hobbies do you like to do? Which I didn't expect from just like, you know, picking up. So that was really cool.
Yeah, we did meet. I feel like I had invited you though to your first open mic.
Yeah, maybe. But I do remember coming by to like do art on the table and like hang out.
Yeah.
On like different occasions.
Right. Alright.
So I got that right. I got 1 point. That was right.
That was right.
Where, when, and where. Okay. Where was our first date? I already know it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I remember.
It's hard for me to say because we were best friends before we started dating.
It was like
I guess.
the time after we like.
Was it San Francisco? Was that considered our first date? Like we had just gotten together?
No, you took me out before then.
I did.
Yeah.
I can't remember this. I feel so awful.
Okay, you don't
Just
get
'cause
a point for this, but I'll tell you.
Okay, just because we
Let's see
spent
if you
so much.
remember it.
Just in my defense, we were best friends. We would hang out, and then we weren't official until after San Francisco, or until New Year's Eve.
Okay, but our first date was when we went to downtown Claremont and we were at the Grove, and like we were getting those finger puppets and like the invisible ink pen. That was our first date.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
It's cute that we'll always have like a souvenir from our first date, those little finger puppets.
It's those plastic ones?
Uh-huh.
Where and when was our first kiss?
I got the easy one.
You get all the easy ones, dude.
Okay, ask me another one, because we both know.
Okay,
this
who said I love you first? This one's hard, because I feel like I don't even know this one.
I don't remember like specific moment that it was like, oh, we're in love. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we both get a 0 on that one.
Fair enough. Fuck, I'm not good at this.
Where was I born?
Fontana.
Is that your final answer?
No. West Covina. Yeah.
You got a point.
And then you moved to Fontana. This one's kind of fun. What's my weirdest habit?
Is it in my opinion or like what you think is also a weird
in your
habit?
Opinion.
Because I have to guess the answer.
No, in your opinion.
Okay, you just want me to answer.
This one's subjective.
Okay.
I'm giving you this point.
I think in my opinion, your weirdest habit is just like your sensory overstimulation thing that you do. Like you feel like you have to touch on both hands, and like if someone exerts a lot of energy, you feel it like physically, and like you get, as we call it, squiggly. It's like you feel electricity.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've never met someone like that.
That's true.
When/where did you meet my parents?
Oh yeah, the first time was on New Year's.
We were like wearing all black. I remember that.
Yeah,
we were wearing
I remember.
your like Italian denim jeans.
Yeah, we had dinner with your parents, and I met your dad. And he was so happy, and he was like drunk. He was like giving a speech.
You have a speech?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you get a point.
This one might be a little hard. What am I deathly afraid of?
Okay, I'm just gonna give a guess. You care a lot about your health, and so any different ailments could like make you feel deathly afraid. Like it's.
Yes.
But what was your answer?
Well, I guess that's semi-right, because I don't have like the best health insurance, so I'm like, I can't get sick or hurt myself.
Yeah.
But it's not really more so what I'm afraid of, it's like the anticipation if like I knew I was dying. Like This is more like fantasy, imagination, but like it's the idea of like if I'm about to get into a car accident, if I was falling off the cliff, it's not more so me dying, but it's like the time between the beginning of the accident and then like me dying, like the anticipation.
Like you experiencing the like pain in between.
Yeah, like the moments before death.
Oh, interesting. Have I ever practiced an instrument? Which one?
Your voice. Is that considered an instrument? No.
Do you know if I play any instruments?
Yes, you play the piano, you play you play that, what's that thing with your fingers?
Kalimba?
The kalimba.
There's one more.
You play the guitar?
I'm done.
I feel like as far as practicing, quote unquote, I feel like it would be the kalimba, because you don't really practice much the piano or the guitar or the ukulele because you kind of know the chords. I feel like the kalimba you had to practice, like you watched videos and you're like trying to teach yourself how to use it. But you do a lot of instruments, so it's like you kind of like a very nuanced question. I'm just gonna stay with the kalimba, but I know you do play other instruments. That one's hard, Jess. That one's so black and white.
No, like I just wanted to see if you knew all the instruments I knew how to play, and you knew it.
Yeah, as far as practicing too, I feel like your voice is an instrument. I feel like you practice that one the most because you're always learning about how to engineer your voice.
True.
You're always learning new things.
Yeah.
You're more consistent on that. The production of your voice.
Your turn.
Do I get a point?
Yeah.
Yes. I won $1,000. What would I spend it on?
It's got it. Or invest it in the stock. Like maybe do the program. And how much money?
1,000.
Wait, 1,000?
I won $1,000. What will I spend it on?
Oh, for some reason I thought 1,000,000.
No.
1,000. Probably, yeah. Like, invest it in trading.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Don't at me.
You're trying to get to S. Got it. What was my first job? I don't know if I've ever told you this.
Alright, I think it was that warehouse job
Which
that
one?
you were telling me about.
Which
The one with the furniture, was it called Toner and Glass? Or I don't know the name of it exactly. No, there's a job for the warehouse?
Yeah.
What?
No, my first job was, you don't get a point for this, but it's Amazon. And then I worked at Ottoman.
Oh, which was the furniture spot?
It was a bar, auto parts.
I thought it was furniture.
No.
I'm nervous about this. I don't want people judge me. So I do
Nobody's
love Jess.
gonna judge you.
I love Jess, y'all, even if I get these wrong.
These are very obscure questions that like we don't really talk about. We talk about like our future. Okay, who usually wins our arguments? This is honestly just becoming a conversation. It's not even like points. I'm like genuinely curious.
Jess likes to win most arguments. Jess is good at staying cold for a longer period of time. Like,
I think who wins is Mercii because he's the most compassionate. And Mercii is like always the one to be kind in this situation. And I feel like that's winning.
define winning, like who gets their way or like who gets
That's why it's like a pretty open question, but that's how I perceive winning. It's either one person is actually right about something, or it's like you both are right, and whoever is able to mediate first is probably the winner.
Yeah, so I'm the more compassionate one, so I try to fix things.
You are very
But
compassionate.
Jess wins in the sense that I'm so compassionate, I just give it to Jess.
I'm just very sensitive.
Aww,
But that's like why I love you so much, because you show me what a
I don't just meet Jess
humble
halfway.
heart.
I just meet her where she's at.
You meet me where I'm at.
Oh,
Mercii goes the extra mile to meet me where I'm at.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, when do I become the biggest fangirl or fanboy? It's an interesting one.
Fangirl or fanboy? I think God is one of your.
I'm a fanboy for God, for sure.
Yes, and I think it used to be Kanye, but now it's like fizzling out a little.
I don't fanboy about Kanye anymore.
Yeah, you were a diehard for him before.
Yeah, early
But, like,
believe in himself Kanye era.
I think like when you're really passionate about something, you really like go hard for it. Like I remember working at the church and you were so passionate about talking about its mission and like the possibilities of it.
think you got it right, God. I've just really been focused, reading the Bible, just trying to find wisdom and treasures. Because we gonna praise our way at the graveyard, living some at the light.
What did you learn from me?
I learned from Jess to be compassionate and be more forgiving and understanding. Mercii used to get triggered easily with disagreements and will hit the yay button on anyone and everyone. And now I'm just letting go to trying to force people to understand me and just let them meet me where I'm at their own time.
You know what's crazy is like I feel like we've adopted those characteristics from each other, like whereas your yay button is not used as much, I feel like you've taught me how to assert my own truth in situations. So it's kind of like those qualities are mixing between both of us.
We are becoming one. That's very true. Which I'm proud of Jess for, because when I had first met Jess, you had social anxiety, but now you've learned to be yourself and even been able to draw healthy boundaries in situations where people have hurt your feelings, and that's really good because that's not something you were practicing when I first met you.
It was really hard for me. Definitely. I think being with you, you taught me that, you know, if a person really cares about you, they will care about your needs and what will make me feel comfortable and happy.
Am I a glass half full or half empty kind of guy?
Half full.
Half full means
You're always positive about situations. I think like you have a lot more faith in like uncertain situations.
Yeah, that's right.
What is my weakness?
Man, there's quite a few. Not that you have a lot, but just think like food-wise, Jess's weakness is chocolate. Like Jess
You're right.
will eat chocolate even after she's brushed her teeth and she's in bed. She's craving it. Like, another weakness is buying clothes. If Jess finds a good deal, she will buy it.
You're right.
Jess got good deals though. She knows how to find a good deal. I think it's shopping. Jess's weakness is shopping.
You're right. To end the video, we want to just say 3 things that we are grateful for from each other. Or 3 things we love about each other.
I love Jess's style. Look at her. She always gets dressed up. She puts her contacts in, wears these nice fits. I appreciate all the love Jess puts into herself and into her outfits. So I'm grateful for that.
That's sweet. Thank you.
I'm grateful for Jess's undying love for me. We've been able to overcome a lot of hard moments and circumstances. We've made it through.
That's true.
And I value that about you. You have a beautiful heart. I'm grateful for your mind and your creativity. So cool to be with someone that has a beautiful mind and heart like yours. Like we can just watch Adventure Time and still not, still be mature adults and make music and work jobs and not give up on our dreams. But still work towards our future. So I love that about you.
Thank you. That's really sweet. What I love about you is you're very outgoing and daring. And I love that you're able to talk to people wherever we go. Like, you're just like just a very like outgoing person. People gravitate towards you. So it's like awesome to get to be around. Because you always like bring me into spontaneous situations. And it's always fun. And I love that you helped me build my relationship with God, fall in love with God the ways that I am now. It really helped me. And also how much you believe in me. Like, I wouldn't have gotten this far in any of my hobbies had you not like encouraged me so much and like helped me believe in myself. I always give you credit for that because I feel like you really got me out of my shell, and yeah, just forever grateful for that.
I love you.
Me too.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Yay!